Well, hello there. Here we are, Razorfen Downs, and I am starting this recording from outside the instance while we are still waiting for people to show up and all of that good stuff. Guess it's like one person is still missing. All of that. Let's dispel that. Person can go get moving. Whatever. But the warlock is on the way. We have a quest outside though, and the main reason I wanted to start this outside the instance is to finally talk about downgrading heals, as in downranking heals, because now it's starting to get to that point where it's like not a necessity yet, but sort of like useful thing to be doing, and especially once we get like much higher level. Doing the downranking of heals gets to be a pretty important factor for healing in a mana efficient fashion. So what do I mean by downranking heals? I mean by using a, if we look at the spellbook, I mean by using a lower ranked heal to conserve mana. For example, healing a person who is, when somebody has this little, is missing this little health, and I finally changed the numbers so that it actually shows the negative amount. Nice. That's one thing you can do. One quest out of the way. Anyway, I'll put it this way: like, you do not need max ranked like greater heal, like to heal for 1000 health, basically, in many situations. The same way you don't necessarily need a max rank flash heal to top up a like a warlock or a mage or something. The same thing can be said for a renew, like where you can drop a lower ranked renew on a Clothy, on a backliner, just to slowly top them up, because renew is obviously more healing per mana than basically everything else, because it does the healing over time, right? So I haven't been doing the downranking yet, really, in any serious fashion, simply because so far it hasn't really been like something that I really necessarily need to do. However, when the instances get farther along, and especially in the level 60 instance where I'm going to be doing full mode healing in a proper healing spec, downranking the heals is a big benefit to the healer. When you do it correctly, because it conserves your mana. You're not over healing. That's the thing. You're only trying to use just enough mana to heal, to get somebody to essentially 100% health, but not over that. And if we are, completely honest, you never want players to be at 100% health unless they get one-shotted, below that. You want players to be at 99% health so that their health regeneration kicks in and does the final percentage for you. That's the thing for healing, from healing point of view. And as such, I have finally fixed a couple macros where oh, I forgot to put the actual ranks here, huh? So this is right now rank 2. There is a space, right? And where is the other one? This is a rank 4. Up. Renew. And like I have a rank 2 flash heal here, which heals for about 300 for 155 mana, versus what I have here, which is 215 mana, which is 60 more mana for healing for about 450. So basically, the mana difference being what it is, like 60 mana. One of them, like this is the for quick emergency heals, where I don't need to heal for as much health. And same thing for a renew, like a smaller, lower mana cost renew for less healing, obviously, than the main one. Like 65 less mana for healing for about 245 instead of this being like 400. And I actually could go down to rank 3 on this renew all the way. Like that would probably be the better course of action. Make it a little bit more like a thing to drop on somebody who is like doesn't have like whose maximum health pool is not all that great. For example, the mages. So yeah. Yeah, still waiting for the warlock to get here, and they are on their way, as you can see on the minimap and also on the map itself. But but yeah, also that's one quest done, which is pretty dang nice. Which is pretty dang nice. Yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking we might go down one more rank on this, because eventually, like once I hit level 60, this bar here where I currently have Mind Blast and everything, the Mind Blast, Holy Fire, all of that will be on this bar with the alt buttons, alt button usage. Instead everything here will be some sort of a heal or cure or whatever, what have you, with the sole purpose of being like having a bunch of down-ranked heals to go along with the full-ranked heals, and then just, you know, alternate between the ones which are, you know, necessary for that time for maximum mana efficiency for the healing. Because vast majority of situations in the grand scheme of things come down to healer mana efficiency. Not necessarily just for like what is the like, not necessarily people, you know, dying, getting one-shotted before the healer can even react. But more of like people start dying when the healer runs out of mana, right? And finally, as I said, I finally changed all of these to be you know, like show me the actual number of missing health, which makes this so much easier for me to calculate on the fly. Alright, I know about how much my spells heal, and once I play more, I know exactly how much my spells heal. So I was like, okay, which of these spells is the one I am, you know, makes the most sense to use in this particular situation, right? Like this is where I drop a full rank renew on the warlock, because it heals for about 400. It's actually exactly 400 now. They were missing over 600 health. So, and that downranked Renew doing a very good job there. Alright, so we're just clearing to the instance here to get inside, all of that good stuff. Let's do things with that. Thank you very much, Mr. Mage, for all of that good stuff. And I will drop a downranked flash heal there to combine with the downranked Renew to help with that. So yeah, this is the point where I'm like the instances are getting serious enough that I really want to start practicing the rotations and spell casting for the end game stuff again, right? Like this is where stuff starts becoming difficult enough that I want to do that. Okay, well, there I'm gonna do like a proper full ranked full ranked flash heals here. Another set of gloves with plus fire damage. That is kind of amusing, actually. Yeah, let's do a little bit of drinking here, since we have free mage water. But yeah, like I mentioned, eventually, right now I have these spells here, on a nice alternate bar, as in where I use the Alt key with the, like as you can tell from the keybind, this is Alt J, Alt N, Alt Y for the Power Word Fortitude. Eventually, all of that is gonna be switched around in the fashion that the damage spells are here. Because those are the things I need a less access to than the rest of the things. Whereas, I don't know if folks want to do this particular quest or not. It is for outside the instance. It's not for inside. See, did somebody not have this quest? Alright. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright, let's drop a proper flash heal here. But yes, for anybody curious, I am doing this in full shadow spec. I have just respec to having shadow form, and I'm doing this as a healer as full shadow spec. But as you can tell by looking at that, warriors are also doing this in pretty much arms pack. Welcome to classic WoW, huh? One of them has a shield out, and so on. But I fully expect that I will be healing both of the warriors. Like that is just basically a given. Secure the disease. Drop an actual full-blown renew on the warlock there. The one thing Razorfen Downs is gonna piss me off with is the constant death squeals of pegs. That does get real tiresome. Right. Let's just dispel stuff, alright? Get folks to full health and then we can go inside. Alright, and here we are. Hey folks, I want to have a very short break here. So I'm gonna grab a drink and then we can start as well this whole thing. Yup. Alright, let's go. So at level 40, most of the things here should be... What's that actually? Oh, yeah, those need to go. Those are both bad for the tanks. Like I said, I fully expect to heal both of the warriors here. That is pretty much a given. It's pretty much a given. Oh, right. Yeah, let's dispel these two diseases. Those are worth dispelling because they increase the damage the tanks actually take, which is always bad. How am I in combat? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm drinking while everybody else is fighting. welcome to healing, huh? Oh, jeez. I was hoping to get, steal a spirit tap off that for myself, but didn't work out. I can skin myself some boars. Yeah, I'll do full renews on the warriors typically, simply because they are probably, yeah, there we go. They are probably in reach of being damaged with something nasty like all the dang time, like this particular flame strike here. Okay. Get a little bit of mana here, and then we can actually do some actual healing. Yeah, that is the expected hellfire. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Of course, the Warlock doesn't seem to want to heal themselves, but guess I will do that for them then. Oh jeez, I accidentally put myself into this combat without drinking first. My bad. Okay, we need to cure that, and then a proper heal here. Cure both of those diseases. Yeah, I wish warlocks carried bandages and or food, and you know. Gonna start with the weaker renew here on the warrior, and now I'm gonna. I don't really need to swap it to a stronger version, so I'm just gonna redo the weaker one, and drop a good old like a stronger version on the particular warlock. And now I'm kind of expecting there to be well, I was certainly expecting there to be a hellfire. There we go. So let's shield the warlock, because warlocks damage themselves while they hellfire, and let's get the warlock to full health as well while we are at it. And do some drinking. You can often like very safely drink while combat is you know, while warriors start the combat. Like this is often a very safe time to drink, especially if you can manage it so that the warriors warrior has a power shield on them when the combat starts. But of course, you need to evaluate that on a case-by-case basis while you're doing things. So I'm not trying to get a powered shield here on the tanks to start with, because I haven't seen any actual need to do that yet. The tanks have been taking like you know, low enough damage that I really don't see the point, see the need to do that. Here I'm buying myself time. Oh, I shielded the wrong damn thing. Shielded the wrong tank. The troll is the tank, not the other one. The idea was to buy myself time to freely drink, so which is why I was like, okay, let's shield now. Then I can drink in peace, and then I can, you know, heal afterwards. So. Yeah, somebody had to actually remind. Easy with the gong. Don't play the gong too much. Oh, come on, cure that. There we go. Just being on the safe side. Let's be on the safe side of that. Like cure it. This is something like all of you Warlock players out there who might be watching this. Carry your own food. Carry your own bandages. Don't just expect the healer to do this, because if I have to make any choices on mana at all, I am not healing you as a Warlock. You have means to heal yourself. I am more concerned with the tanks, with the tank in most cases. Okay, I don't need to do that. I'm instead doing this, and I am doing this on the other tank with a weaker renew and a nice weak renew on the Warlock. Actually, do full there, and then let's drink up. There we go. There is the thing I was expecting to happen. Right. I was nice and ready for it, and let's get those renews rolling and drink some more. Was absolutely expecting the hellfire to happen. Okay, this is where I just put a renew on the tank, and to start off with, the renew on the other one. Alright, so far so good. Can't cure poisons as a priest. Something to pay a little bit of mind to. There are some nasty poisons, can't do anything about them as a priest. Power and fortitudes are starting to run out, slowly but surely. You know what? I'm just going to do this since you don't carry your own bandages, so. Okay, let's get these renews rolling in. to do their thing. And this is perfect. This is like renew, just barely keeping the tank alive. You know, under 100% health, so there is no like, no wasted anything. Alright, I'm gonna pass on that. Somebody really wants that, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. And this is why mages are so nice. Get rid of all my curses. Minus 15% casting speed would have been quite annoying, to say the least. Let's get this renew rolling in there and cure that annoyance out of the way. And downranked flash heal to complete with the renew. Oh jeez, I thought I would be able to get the spirit tap of the... Dang it! I want my spirit tap! Give me my spirit tap! My own power shield up, another fire up. Now I need a bunch of mana. They were wondering whether to do whether people want to do the escort now or last. Let's do it. We'll do it last. Is the decision here? Oh yeah, this is wrong way. This is wrong way. This is correct. That is wrong way. Oh jeez. Might have been entirely wasted thing there. As in it turned out to be not entirely, but it was kind of close. I ended up dropping a renew on the tank while the tank still had power shield up. Basically at the time the tank was not taking any damage whatsoever. Yeah, I was kind of intentionally drawing a little aggro there to try and try and draw some away from the two who were going to AoE all the skeletons. Because I should not be taking any damage during this fight, so it should be entirely fine, yeah. Oh yeah, that is a very good necklace. Hopefully folks don't try to roll me for it too badly. It's a very good healer necklace, that one. Oh, mage tried to roll me for it and rolled a 1, so I got myself a very nice necklace. That is very good. That is a very good find, that necklace. Thanks for that. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Now I have a really good healing necklace. Alright, this is where I drop a proper big heal here. Get a full use out of that. Let's cure that. Didn't actually check what it does, but it's probably bad, right? What does it actually do? Movement speed reduction here, right? Yeah, that's bad. Spider belt stuff. Don't actually need. Fine. Spiral of thorns. Okay, so what I get out of this is out of this instance so far is a very good necklace, and I'm all happy about that. There is also like if the robes drop from Amnenor, I'm not rolling against a warlock and a mage for the robes, because like they are just not all that good for me. Sort of waiting for the to be able to drop a proper big heal there. Yeah, there we go. Finally, powered fortitude is starting to drop off. Need to start redoing those. Let's start with myself, I guess. Keep them updated. Start with the melee, as always. Start with the melee for the updates. Cure that. No, silence doesn't matter. I'm going to burn a little bit more mana on that. Okay, come on, give me. There we go, spirit tap stolen. Stolen spirit tap. And now we just need powered fortitude on stuff. Alright, good. Okay, that is a lot of stuff. This is where I probably don't bother spending extra mana on curing too much stuff. Where I'm essentially just waiting to cast like a big proper heal and be done with it. Like, this is one of those situations where conserve mana to make sure tank lives. Screw everybody else, right? Right? And none of us wears leather, so much for that, huh? Alright. Oh, nice, I got a new greater healing potion. I would love to get some mana potions though. Those would be nice. I'm gonna drop a couple of full ranked ones and drop a... Okay, I got drawn into a combat here, annoyingly enough. Just couldn't sit down and drink. It was just silence, right? Yeah, it was just silence. Not really worth dispelling, but also not really doesn't matter that much. Yeah, heal both warriors as expected. Okay, this is where I wait for over 1000 damage and then drop this thing. That Hellfire there game is a little bit of a surprise, that's all. So a little slow on on the button for the. Little slow on the button there for the power word shield, so my bad. Should have anticipated the Hellfire happening. But yeah, it's another warlock who does not actually carry any bandages. I just asked that in the out of curiosity, but no, no bandages, no food, just water, which is water from the mage actually, which is pretty amusing, all things concerned. Okay, I do not need to finish that. Let's finish a lower tier flash heal instead. Let the renew and health regen sort itself out. Wait for the 1000 damage, drop a greater heal. And all the while the renew is doing its work. This is where I can just do a down-ranked renew to because things are almost dead. Same here. Okay, mage blink pull. Certainly interesting way to do things. Mage Blink Pull. I don't know what that was all about. At least they said my bad. so there is that, but still a little weird, like little weird thing to do. But hey, I can recover this sort of stuff. Fine. I'm Shadow Priest and all of that good stuff. Is that locked? Yep. Oh. The tank is an engineer, so can open lock chest. Let her have the chest, for all I care. Right, I'm good to go. I like to use the power word shield as a sort of unofficial. I am good to go. Like, you have a shield on you. Go then. Like that's my signal. Like, if you pull before that, then you pull before that. But that's like my go-to signal move for that. What the heck is that? So remove that. Somebody randomly set that thing up. This is where we lose the warlock, huh? Nope. Barely not. Alright. Locked boxes and stuff coming out of here. There's the greater healing potion. Did actually win the roll on those. Sell fairly well to the vendor. Let's keep that. We need those for fishing. Bow ribs are just junk. Okay. Can't remove that, which is a little annoying. Let's put proper heals on these folks. Ah, failed. Failed spirit tap. Spirit tap. Steal there. Failed. But we are almost at the top. Actually, we are almost at the cold bringer, which is fantastic. Have to remember to actually collect his skull though. That would be quite annoying if forget to do that. Alright, alright. Tank, alright. I gotcha. There we go. Now we are nearing the 1000 again. And there we go. All good, huh? All good. Now this is where having shadow protection would be very good, but I have not actually trained that. So so there is that. I haven't trained shadow protection. It would be useful for this particular boss. I also have not used my Strider Stew. I think I may just for this final boss, in case it really makes a huge difference here. Right, you go. I will have full mana. Thank you. Okay, so this guy does Curse of Agony and just
I am the
that.
hand of the Lich King, my servants. Spirits, attend your master.
Yep. That worked out. Oh, very nice plate helmet. Congrats on a plate helmet. Very good. Oh dang it, we can't pick those up. Not at 220. But remember to pick the skull. Alright, now the escort thing next. Okay, now if we can do the escort quest out of this as well, this will be pretty dang nice. I will have like basically all of the quests here done, which is pretty dang nice indeed. Pretty dang nice indeed. Why are we just randomly walking around? Just jump down here, right? 80 crit. And it resisted. Yeah, cheater. Yeah, didn't need the food for the spirit buff for the food. Oh, I won bone fingers. Well, I got some fairly decent money out of this because I found one bone fingers and some kind of other thing. And the robes in general haven't been overly bad, so I got somewhat decent. Yeah, I've got those. So I got somewhat decent money out of this. people don't remember how this works. Like, everybody needs to pick up the quest and turn it back to him, and the escort is the follow-up quest from that. So you can easily screw people over by you know, doing it very quickly and not asking. What? There's goldthorn here? There is goldthorn somewhere here. What? It can't be. There is goldthorn here.
Need help? Light bless you. Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Apparently someone didn't do the first part, so... So there is that. So somebody got screwed on this. Well, whatever. Nice thing is that it gives a spirit ring. I have an intelligence ring, so I will absolutely swap the intelligence ring for a spirit ring. So I will absolutely do that. Let's heal the warlock up. Get rid of the slow. Bring the random things to the tank. Dispel the slow. Come on, kill it. Thank you. Arcane Wrath Collab. Also very useful. Mages can't use mages anyway. Yes, Starfire and all of that. Like, really? Come on. And this is why I carried bandages. Mana free healing for myself between fights, huh? Right. Might be the boss next? Nope. Still pack of something. There should be a boss at the end of this, I believe. Might be wrong about that, but I believe there should be a boss at the end of this. Let's just put full mode renews in on both, and then redo the renew now to get to full health. Drinking some of this mage water. There we go, there is the boss. What's that? Yeah, I am dispelling that thing. I don't have abolish poison. Abolish poison would be pretty dang useful right now. I am so dispelling that thing. Swine fists. Alright, fine. Where did you turn this thing in? In this thing. There it was. In that. Where is my intelligence ring? That thing gets to go now. I got the arcane wrath hammer. Like, what is going on with folks? Folks wanna do the rest of the place? I mean, I am down for that if folks really wanna do that. Oh, I didn't realize we were fighting this many damn things. And here I was about to start rebuffing and whatnot, and people pulled along. Yeah, I mean there should be absolutely nothing down there. So I mean that is like. Like, somebody keeps telling us, like, we missed a bunch of bosses. No, no, we haven't missed any bosses. Like, there is a bunch of rares we wait, what? And that is a possible, you know... Like, those should be rares which are not always here. And the other one is a boss which should yeah. Yeah. The other one is a boss which should not be present yet. Like, this boss should come in phase 6, right? And Relos now is a rare which might not be here. Yeah, let's yeah, like yeah. People are really confused. They are just staring at the atlas and like, hey, we didn't do all the bosses. No, we did. But the nice thing is, folks want to do Host of Evil, which is sort of nifty. Some free XP for doing this particular quest outside the dungeon. So I'm still gonna record this bit and because, you know, why the place is not, huh? Why the place is not? Let's do a proper group heal. I don't usually use that because it's so mana intensive. Like, it's better to just renew everybody basically. Or rather, that's how I feel about it. Like, this thing eats 560 mana. So, I don't know. I just feel like it's like most of the time there is not like 4 people who have taken that much damage. So, of course, it has its uses in certain instances, cases and whatnot. So use all your tools. But like vast majority of the time, there is like 2-3 people who have taken enough damage for it to matter, and then you drop a renew on them and call it a day. What was this? Like 30,000 XP into this level, this particular thing, plus whatever I'm gonna get from these quests. That is fairly nice, huh? That is pretty nice bonus on top. I mean, wonder if I could solo these elites. I should be able to solo them at level 40 if I wanted to. but like this is what I mean, like 3 people taking damage, so um, at this point I could, with these things I could technically go shadow form and just spam vampiric embrace and mind flay to heal people, but let's be on the safe side with this, right? Yeah, divine spirit. What priest gave you divine spirit? Some passing priest, huh? Well, because I know for a fact I don't have that crap for the time being. I do not have that for the time being. Maybe at some point I will. For now, no. Don't jump off the cliff. That would be annoying. Alright. Alright then. Death's Head cultist. Another dead Thorn Weaver. Then we only need like a few more battle guards and cultists. Tank AoE. Let's actually use Prayer of Healing for amusement. Right? For amusement and all that. I need cultists. And there is no cultists around. What? Of course there isn't. The one mob type you need, there is never enough of those. Okay, so after these two, still need 2 more, huh? Yeah, I'm needing that. There is an upgrade staff, thanks. Really don't need the stamina. Really don't need the stamina, just simple as. Like a very simple upgrade. More int, more spirit. Oh heck yes. We're walking really far off here, like... Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. So yeah, this is obviously recording a little bit more than just than just the instance. Like I started from outside the instance and so on. With the whole explanation of the now starting to do downranked heals and such, but I mean, this is entirely fine, right? This is all leveling anyways, huh? All part of this instance run, I guess. Yeah, trying to find one more cultist on the way to on the way back to the quest NPC. And both of these quests were into Undercity, I believe. Yep, both of them are into Undercity. Alright. Means we need to go to Undercity, huh? Oh yeah, good, we found one more. Aha, I stole it from the imp. Spirit tap. Very good. Very good. And wait, what? Oh yeah, that was the ambassador guy, not the quest mob for us. It was the ambassador Malkin, whatever his face is. So these guys haven't even respawned yet. Like, what is wrong here? Like, seriously. Guess let's go find ourselves a cultist. Which is to say there is none here. Oh bloody well. That is mighty annoying. Everything else is spawning than the goddamn cultists. Yeah, this is the annoyance. This is a okay, bloody well. What is up with this stuff? Okay, I'm having a drink, huh? Like, this is mighty annoying. Like really? Wait, why did my health suddenly drop? Like, what? Ah, right. Imp came back in range, huh? Okay, that explains. Like, for a moment I was like, what the fluff? And then I realized it was the dang imp who just came back in range of my stuff. So yeah, that corpse vanished now as well, so there should be spawns now. Hopefully. Come on, give me the final Katang mob. Yeah, so, did get good amount of silk cloth out of this again. I did get an upgrade weapon. I mean, 9 int 9 spirit, yeah, I'll take that over 7 int 7 spirit 7 stamina, like any day of the week. This is trash, which goes to the vendor. And I did obviously get a new necklace and a new ring, which is also real nice. So overall, a fairly successful instance run. Not to mention that I get all of the quests done. Which reminds me, is this necklace actually better than what I currently have? No, it is not. It's definitely not. Which means we can pick this up and sell it for almost 2 freaking gold. Haha. Oof. That is good. Nothing here is worth my time. Nope, not at all. And this is just 75 silver, which is also pretty dang nice. There is the final cultist man. Ow, stop that, you bastard. Good man with your whirlwind. Alright, time to turn this in. Oh! I accidentally interrupted my own mounting. Well done. So yeah, with all of that said and done, I'm gonna call it right here. So thank you very much for watching.
Elune be with you.